Hey everyone, this is Marbozir, this is part 13 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World. So, I went through all of my cities before I started recording, changed a few assignments just to optimize them a little bit more, mostly in Asor and in this city. I wasn't working some of the more optimal tiles, so there we go. I'm also building a harbor in my capital, just to get bigger range on my sea trade routes from here. That should give me some more options for trade routes from my capital. Especially since I have 3 unused trade routes right now, so I have to fix that ASAP. Also, I have one more use on my Great Prophet, so I'm going to convert Wrocław. I don't really like having a different religion in the middle of my territory, especially right next to my capital.
Industrialization.
Okay, so fingers crossed for some coal. I need some coal. Come on, give me some coal. Do I have any? Don't tell me there's no coal over here. That's going to be annoying. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, and this is actually in range of my capital. Perfect. Let's grab that then. I might have to buy that tile, but that's not a problem. I'll just do it right away. 14 turns. Yeah, I'm not going to wait that long. How much coal is that? 7. Okay, perfect. I was a little bit worried there for a moment that I don't have any coal in my territory. That would have been annoying. Okay, I got a free policy. So, I'm going to fill the rationalism tree, I think. At least, I think it makes sense. Yeah, it will give me a free technology, so I'm obviously going to do that. Oh, and I have to fill the rationalism tree to buy great scientists for faith now, okay. So that's a bit different compared to Gods and Kings, didn't know that. Okay, so I'm obviously going to feel rationalism now. That's a no-brainer in this situation. Let's see, next research. I'm not sure about that yet. Do I have any cities next to mountains? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do actually. Asor. How's my research in Asor? 51, okay. So I'm going for astronomy. Only 3 turns, I'm definitely going for astronomy. I need observatory in Asor. And possibly in Nimrud, but mostly in Asor. That's going to give me 25 extra science. I probably should have researched astronomy a bit earlier, but there we go. I also have 1 spy. I think I'm just going to move him to my capital for some counter-espionage. How's my literacy right now? I'm actually 2nd. So yeah, I'm going to move my spy to my capital. Just in case someone gets any silly ideas to spy on me. Now, not to Asor. There we go, to Warsaw. I almost moved him to Asor by mistake. Alright. What now? What are these? Yeah. Vancouver. Oh, the quest expired, right. I'm not going to ally myself with Tyre. Well, I was going to, but Portugal has 73 influence in here. So that would be just a little bit too costly for me. Right. New production, let's have a look. I need to work on my economy on my culture a little bit more. And by culture, I mean tourism. But I am going to grab Artists Guild in my capital, I think. I don't think I'm going to do that in Asor. I already have Writers Guild in there. I have to think about this. Warsaw is my 2nd biggest city in terms of population after Asor. So I think it makes sense getting Writers Guild in Warsaw. Right, I was going to convert Wrocław. So let's do that. Production. I could just go straight for zoo. I could get amphitheater. What else? Lighthouse. That would give me what? 1 food and 1 production. That might actually be useful. Even from 1 tile. Yeah, sure. This city doesn't really have a lot of good tiles in range anyway, so that's going to be helpful. What about Wrocław? Ducal stable? No, not really. No, I don't need that here. At least not right now. I don't need harbor in 2nd city either. I could just start building a cargo ship. Yeah. I can just move this cargo ship to Warsaw. That makes sense. Right. I'm going to upgrade some of my units, I think, although I don't want to upgrade all of my crossbowmen because Gatling gun only has 1 range as opposed to 2 range on crossbowmen. So I need to think about this. I could upgrade my trebuchets first because that's a no-brainer. Cannon is superior in every possible way. Right, I'm going to do that then. Definitely this one and probably this one as well. So there we go. I could upgrade some of the crossbowmen in the front. So this one. That's probably a good idea, but 220 gold, that's a bit pricey. I think I prefer upgrading my pikemen to wing and hussars instead. That's definitely way more useful. I only have 1 pikeman anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. And the wing and hussar is way stronger than the pikeman. So there we go, that's actually my first wing and hussar in the game. Shaka can try declaring war on me now. Yeah, he can try. My army isn't actually too bad, 90,000 as opposed to 130. Sure, I'm 40,000 behind, but that's not really that much, especially when I have 2 citadels in the front here. Alright, let's continue. I need to build observatory in Asur as soon as astronomy is done, but I'm currently building Circus Maximus in there, and I actually need that extra happiness from it. So I think I'll let that finish and get observatory after that. Pocatello entered industrial era. Okay. I need to grab this coal fast and get a few factories. Yeah, I need a factory in Asur, that's a no-brainer. Yeah. And I need to start getting some city-states because I won't get a lot of votes in the World Congress without any city-state allies. There are a lot of things that I need to do, and it's going to be a bit hard doing all of it at once. So I need to prioritize. I definitely need to fill my trade routes first, that's the highest priority at the moment. Oh, that's not a good move at all, I should have moved to this hex. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes when you're talking and playing at the same time. Right, let's see, what now? I'm actually going to grab Stoneworks here. I keep forgetting that Stoneworks gives +1 happiness. Right. Oh yeah. There's going to be a new host on the next World Congress. So considering Portugal and the Shoshone have 8 and 9 votes respectively, I think I have no chance to be the next host. I can always try voting for myself, but I don't think that's going to work so great. Right, let's continue. I wonder if Shaka is going to declare war on me again when the peace treaty expires, because my army is getting way stronger now. I mean, I have the wing and hussars, I have the cannons, and the impies are just not strong enough against that. If he declares war on me again, I'm totally going to take this city. Yeah, the Shoshone are the host now. Not very surprising, I suppose. Okay, let's convert Wrocław. So now I have my religion in 4 cities. 5 cities. Hopefully I will be able to spread it a little bit more. I could use the trade routes to spread it, but it takes a while to do so. So we'll see about that. Right now I'm mostly worried about my income. I need to get a lot more gold and start getting some city-state allies. I have none at the moment. I could get Hanoi if I pay them 250. Yeah, I think I'll pay them. It's definitely worth it. What was the unit that they had? Oh yeah, the Hakape Plita. Anyway, astronomy is done. Cargo ship, right, I'm going to move this cargo ship to Warsaw, quite obviously. What can I research next? I think I'll go for scientific theory. I could also get fertilizer to make my cities grow faster, but I'm at 0 happiness at the moment, so there's no big rush. I could beeline for dynamite, and just demolish Shaka when he declares war on me next. If I get artillery, I could take his cities so easily. So there are a lot of good options here now. But I think I'm going to go for scientific theory first, just to get some public schools. I could also beeline for archaeology. As I said, there are so many good options here. It's a tough decision, I have to say. I think I prefer scientific theory first. What's my ranking in literacy right now? Oh, I'm actually number 1, so that's good. That means I really need scientific theory first, because I want to secure my lead. That's the general idea. I think it's pretty clear now that the scientific victory is going to be the easiest one in this game, if I can maintain technology lead. That should be doable. Man, there's an achievement for doing that as Poland, as far as I know. Right, wood. What do I need here? Windmill, amphitheater. How many slots do I have for works of art? Okay. I have 2 more slots for great work of writing. So I don't really need another amphitheater for that specifically. Let's have a look again. I could just help this city grow, but I'm already at -1 happiness. That's not necessarily great. Well, I'm going to get amphitheater anyway. Actually, hold on, this is only +1 culture now, so I don't think it's really worth it for culture alone. I'll grab a windmill. That's always 10% faster production or faster construction of buildings, so that's pretty good. And +2 hammers on its own. Okay, cargo ship is done. I'm going to need at least 1 more cargo ship, because I'm building one in Wrocław. So I need 1 more cargo ship. 12 turns is a little bit too long though. I should be able to get one done in Wrocław faster than that. So I could just go for a temple instead. Or I could grab a castle here. If Indonesia declares war on me again, they might try taking this city again. So I definitely need better defenses in here. What about Nimrod? I could go for observatory, but that's 24 turns. That's a bit too long. I think I'll just grab a temple. I want to get more faith than this. And get pagodas everywhere I can. I could actually automate that, just to make it a little bit faster. And just in case I forget or something like that. So, yeah, I'm just going to use auto purchase. I don't think I'm going to use my faith for anything else in the near future. And it doesn't really matter which cities I get them in. Right. How's my peace treaty? I think it's going to expire sometime soon. Deal history. Where's Shaka here? There it is. I got 5 more turns. Yeah, I got 5 more turns. But he can declare war as far as I'm concerned. If he tries to declare war again, I'm going to take this city. I should be able to do that quite easily. Especially if I upgrade all of these units. Right, let's see what kind of trade routes I can get. Quite a few decent ones. Jakarta, Sao Paulo, Brasilia. I think I'll go for trade routes with Pedro, because I'm friendly with him. Yeah, he's friendly towards me, and I have declaration of friendship, while Indonesia hates my guts. So I could get both of these trade routes. That definitely makes sense. Right, let's do it. What now? Oh yeah, I was going to build Artists Guild in here. Right, let's do that then. And as soon as it's done, I'm going to assign 2 specialists to it. Should I grab walls here? Just in case, I suppose. I don't expect anyone's going to attack me here, but you never know. And it's better to have walls ready if that ever happens. Oh, Shaka is actually attacking the city-state, okay. That's kind of interesting. Can I take advantage of that somehow? I don't really want him to conquer this city, definitely not. But on the other hand, it might be good for me, because then he's almost definitely going to declare war on Indonesia. Oh yeah, Pedro wants to buy my iron and horses again. Sure! But I want as much flat gold as possible. 285. I'm not going to give you gold per turn, are you crazy? Why would I do that?
Nós recusamos.
270, 250,
Não.
240. Come on.
Não.
210. There we go. That's not too bad, decent deal. What? Oh, he wants me to declare war on Portugal. Sorry, bro. I got better things to do. You go do that yourself. So, I'm actually doing quite well in this game, I have to say. Better than I expected, at least. I just need to work on a few things, and I should be in pretty decent shape. My deal with Pedro expired? What deal was that? Just gold per turn? What?
Olá?
Yeah, he doesn't need any of my luxuries. Does anyone else need any of my luxuries? I don't think so. I don't think I even have any for trade. No, I don't. Right. Let's continue then. My peace treaty is going to expire in 4 turns. I would almost be tempted to declare war on Shaka myself and just take this city. The main thing that's stopping me is my happiness. I'm already in negatives. If I were to take a big city like this, I would be in a huge minus. So, I'm not really excited about that. I'll have to pass for now. Shaka is plotting against Indonesia. I could warn them and get a small diplomatic bonus.
Baguio.
Yeah, I guess.
Muscle.
I don't think that's going to make a big difference, but whatever. Right, I got coal now, so that's great. I'm definitely going to get factory at least in Asur and in Warsaw. I'm almost done with Circus Maximus, so that's +5 happiness, I think. Yeah, +5 happiness and +1 culture. Another cargo ship is done, so I'll send it to Warsaw, like so. And I can still get one more trade route. So I could grab yet another cargo ship in Wrocław. I think I'm out of possible trade routes from Warsaw though. I would have to use a different city. Okay, let's have a look at Kraków. What do I need here? Do I want a factory here? Well, I do have 7 coal, so that's not really a big problem. I could get a factory in every single city I have. Well, not in every single city, because I have, what, 9 cities and 7 coal, but this is one of my better cities. I can definitely use a factory in there. And yeah, one more cargo ship, that's only 6 turns, and I can definitely use that. What about this one? Maybe I should get amphitheater after all. I don't really want to waste time for that. Oh yeah, I don't actually have university in here. And the city is going to get pretty big soon, especially with all this food. This city actually has huge potential. There are a lot of tiles with 3 or 4 food. So I definitely need university in here. I'm actually thinking about getting musicians guild in here. This city could get really big in the long run. And it's definitely going to be my third biggest city sooner or later, I think. Even though it's not at the moment. Okay, walls are done already. Market, because why not? Even though that was a little bit pointless with only 2 gold per turn. Right. Maybe I should... Oh wow, there are better trade routes down here. Yeah, I almost missed those. 26 gold per turn with Lisbon. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good. That's what I'm going for. I definitely need one more cargo ship now. I could actually get rid of some of my caravans, because I'm having some really crappy trade routes right now with the city-state. So I'll get rid of that. I don't think I can cancel them, I have to wait. At least, I don't think it's possible to cancel them. I have to wait 8 turns and 12 turns. But yeah, obviously, these are inferior now. So, I'm keeping an eye on the city-states, on the investor quest specifically, because then I could ally myself with these cities fairly cheap. I could potentially steal this city from Portugal for 750 gold. Maybe. That would give me 75 influence. That's actually enough to kick Portugal out. That's very, very tempting. Where is that city anyway? Oh yeah, it's right here, it's on my continent. It's actually right next to Warsaw, right. What do they specialize in? Foreign Legion. Do I have gems? No, I don't, so I would gain an extra luxury from this city. Yeah, okay, I'm going to kick Portugal out as soon as I can. I just need 750 gold for that. So that means 2 more turns. Yeah, Shaka is definitely going for this city, and he might be able to succeed. I could try gifting them a unit or two. But obviously I won't get allied with them, with Portugal in here. So I'm not really sure if it's worth gifting them units. I kind of like my units. Yeah, Portugal has a ton of influence in here. We'll see, I guess. Scientific theory is almost done. Peace treaty expired, so I could declare war right now. Oh no, that's peace treaty with Indonesia. I don't think they are going to attack me, but I need to keep an eye on them. Right. Circus Maximus is done. Now I'm going to grab a factory in Asor and observatory, but I'm just thinking about which one should be first. I think I'll get observatory first, because that's going to give me 26 extra science. That's a lot. So I do think that's a pretty obvious choice in this situation. This city is a powerhouse. This is my best city by far. And it might be my best city for the rest of this game, especially with this mountain. I'm really glad I went for this city. It's easily better than my capital. Right, my peace treaty with Shaka is over. He really wants this city-state, doesn't he? I'm worried he might be able to take it. But we'll see. It does have 60 combat strength, so unless he brings some cannons, I don't think he will be able to take it just with the impies. Probably not. And I don't think he's going to declare war on me. That would be a huge mistake. For him, that is. Oh yeah, I was going to steal the city-state from Portugal. Almost forgot about it. They want my religion in their city. I might be able to arrange that with some trade routes. I do have 4 followers in there already. No, I have 2 followers in there. But I might be able to do that. Right, scientific theory is done. I can't steal from Shaka, right. I need to move my spy elsewhere then. I could move my spy to Shoshone capital. I could also move it there as diplomat. This spy is actually quite experienced. I think I'll move it there as a spy. If I could steal some technologies from Pocatello, that would be great. I think he's the most advanced AI at the moment. Looks like it. Right, next research. So I could go for archaeology now, because that will help my tourism indirectly, well, directly actually. And then I could grab electricity. Well, I could already grab electricity, but I don't really need aluminium right now. I don't need rifling or military science. I don't plan going to war. And I can defend myself just fine, so I'm going to beeline for archaeology. And I don't think I need steam power right now. Yeah, definitely not. So yeah, I'm going for archaeology. That will definitely help my tourism. Which I do need to work on a little bit. I'm fully aware of that. I just had other priorities earlier in this game. Okay, Artist Guild is done. Now I need to redo this city. I'm just going to unassign all of this and redo the city from zero. The academy is a no-brainer. I need 2 specialists in here just to start working towards the artists. The great artists, that is. I obviously want to work any tiles with free food or more. So all of these. This one. And this one. That leaves me with 1 more unemployed guy. I could either get 6 hammers from the coal, or I could get 1 food, 4 hammers, 1 gold. I think that's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. That leaves me with fairly decent production still. And now I could get a factory in here. I could also get watermill. That's plus 2 food, plus 1 production. Does this work on all trade routes or just land trade routes? Oh yeah, just land trade routes, so I don't need it. Right, I'm going to grab a watermill. That's only 4 turns. And it's going to help my growth. Let's grab it. I'm about to get another cargo ship. So that's going to be my last trade route, at least for now. Will he give me 7 gold for this? No. But 6 gold is good enough. My economy is looking much better now. But that could go downhill really fast if someone declares war on me and pillages my trade routes. That's what usually happens. Oh yeah, I have declaration of friendship with him. I should have grabbed some gold, not just gold per turn. So here's the question, do I want to actively defend this city-state or not? I don't think Shaka will be able to take it unless he brings some cannons. I also got a pagoda, nice. So that's plus 2 happiness, plus 2 faith, and plus 2 culture. Pagodas are actually really good now. Considering the regular culture buildings only give plus 1 culture per turn, like the amphitheater. So pagoda is better than it used to be in Gods and Kings. Okay, the cargo ship is done, let's send it to Warsaw. Like so. Oh, I can actually get 1 more? No, I can't, never mind. But I will need 1 more once I get rid of my land trade routes. So I could start building it right now. Oh no, I can't. I have to get rid of my caravans first. So I can't just build a cargo ship in advance, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, I'm going to grab a ducal stable here. That's always 1 hammer, 2 hammers. Market is done. Do I want university here? It's going to be useful sooner or later, but I think I'll go for extra happiness first. Windmill is almost done. I'm actually quite happy with this game right now. Shaka is way too weak to be a threat now. Yeah, accept. Oh no, he doesn't want this deal anymore. Okay, 5 gold per turn is fine too. I actually don't think my neighbors will be a threat in this game anymore. They are way too weak compared to me. So the hardest wars are already done, as far as I'm concerned. Nice, great writer. Let's use him right away. So create great work.
How do you know?
There we go. That's a little bit of extra tourism now. And let's have a look at the trade routes. Plus 18 gold, plus 24. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one, plus 24. That seems like an obvious choice. 104 gold per turn. Oh yeah, I didn't actually get this city-state from Portugal. I almost forgot about it. So I could just pay 1000 gold. That seems like overkill, but I will have to spend 750 at least. No, I don't want to go down to 61 gold, to be honest, so I'll just go for 750. There we go, it's mine. So I'll get a few units for free, because this is a militaristic city-state, and they specialize in Foreign Legion. But that requires replaceable parts, obviously. Okay, let's see now. Oh yeah, public schools. I do need some public schools, but not necessarily in every city right away. Do I want one here? That's 3 gold maintenance per turn, but it's not like I lack gold for maintenance right now. So I could actually spam this in every single city. I should also start thinking about Oxford University sometime soon. I need a lot more universities for that. I still want Musicians Guild, but I'm going to get this in this city, as I already said, because this city has really good population potential. So what should I get here? I'll just help it grow, I suppose. That makes sense. What about this one? Oh yeah, observatory. That's not a lot of science, but observatory doesn't require maintenance. So I don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah, that's definitely going to help. So there we go. Observatory in Asur is almost done. Am I still number 1? Yes, I am. So, I'm officially going for the scientific victory now. That's definitely going to be the easiest one. Unless I'm able to get the diplomatic one. That could happen if I improve my economy even more and get more city-state allies, but I think scientific one is going to be easier. Especially if I can keep the science lead that I have right now. I should get a constabulary in Warsaw, just to prevent others from stealing my technologies. And I should get one in Asur as well. My deal ended, and my caravan finished the trade route, so I'm going to disband this caravan and get a cargo ship instead. I could actually just buy a cargo ship. How expensive is that? 480 gold. Okay, I don't have that much. Let's get a new deal. Can I trade that with Pedro?
Hola?
No. I have to trade with Portugal. Marble, cotton. Can I trade that with someone else?
تحياتي.
No, not this guy at least. What about Pocatello?
Thank you, Madame Bidet.
No. Oh well, whatever.
Uns dias.
Wow, she's getting a lot of gold per turn. Let's take some of that then. Alright, I'm going to finish this video here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.